Surrounded by poverty, homelessness, addiction, and despair in Washington County, City Mission is on the front lines, providing a safe haven for people who are broken, hurting, and suffering, trapped in the cycle of homelessness. Despite this adversity, we believe those who come here want and hope for better lives. We provide refuge from the storm and help each individual build upon a solid, Christ-centered foundation, giving them the courage to make fundamental life changes.
I love my job. I love being a blessing to these women. They come here when they are at such a vulnerable state.
One of the true blessings I believe that God has given me through my recovery is the gift of awareness. To be able to be humble and to be able to be grateful on a daily basis, and to know that, I'm just one bad decision away from being right back where I started.
I love to work here because I myself was one of the residents 17 years ago. And I just love giving back to the ladies because I know I've been where they've been. And I know myself what it's like to be broken and what it's like to have lost everything.
I am here today at the mission because 22 years ago, I too was a homeless veteran, like the men in my house at the Patriot House. I was broken and had very little, and the mission gave me back a life.
Amazing things happen the moment a precious, broken soul finds the courage to want to change. We do more than shelter the homeless. We help people heal from within, removing barriers that hinder healing and helping restore lives by giving purpose and making them whole again. We care for and help individuals develop life-sustaining skills so they're able to remain independent, preventing further episodes of homelessness. And that starts with the people that make up City Mission.
We serve approximately around 300 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Always a hot meal. We show them that there's hope out there and that there is a better way for them to live, and that they're always more than welcome to come in here and eat a meal.
The chapel is the heart of what we do. And just like a kitchen is the heart of a home, the chapel is kind of our hub for everything. We help people to become spiritually grounded so that their foundation's set. Whenever they go out of these walls, their recovery is strong, their path is clear, and they're ready for whatever might come.
The services we provide here at City Mission Clinic are because many of the residents and the folks that come here and utilize these services would not get them otherwise. If they did not have this clinic here, I don't believe they would get some of these services, and I think their health would be in jeopardy because of that.
Many times, men and women come from the military and they struggle. I struggled. The wars that we fight in the military wage in our minds behind the scenes, and quite often in the military we find alcohol to be a saving grace, but trying to transition back into the world, we realize that the answer is not at the bottom of a bottle, but we have a lot of problems. And one of the greatest things about the Patriot House is that we can help them figure out what to do next.
We provide here in the Women with Children program just a safe haven for the mother and the child to have their own place where they can get away from whatever it was that they're running from and completely heal from the inside out.
We want them to be proud of who they are, and we want to make sure they have secure housing and a job that they enjoy. Maybe this is a short period in their life that, they turned it around, but that they could stay on their feet to give back, to help someone else that may need help in this world.
So many people just suffer by themselves and try to ride out the difficulties in life without getting help. At City Mission, people have an opportunity to change their lives, to see themselves in a way that they haven't seen themselves before, and to become the person that they were meant to be.
The key components of Hope Enterprise it really evolves around the donations. Every donation we get is so extremely important. Currently, we have 6 thrift stores with plans to open up 2 more stores per year over the next several years. It's essentially everything that we sell in the thrift stores that come from donations go to provide for the men and women here at the mission.
So the Career Center, we serve pretty much anybody. Our primary focus are the residents, but we also serve the community, open door policy for the community members as well. And we help each person walk out different things that they need from a career, training, and education focused perspective.
A large part of what we do in Samaritan Care is address barriers and goals related to helping someone to prevent an episode of homelessness. A lot of the family members that we serve in Samaritan Care are truly one paycheck away, one illness away from homelessness. So our goal is really to help provide that support network, that safety net.
No matter how far we fall, there's always hope. Redemption is possible. The pain of addiction can be overcome. Generational cycles of poverty, homelessness, and addiction can be broken.
It's truly a blessing to be able to help the residents go through their struggles and know that, I've been there, so I know what they're going through.
Just gotta reach inside and just love you just a little bit more today, so you can be that role model for your child, so that you can be that person that maybe someone might need one day.
It's not about us having the answers and helping other people to learn what we know, but we're all here together as a community.
I was in the same situation myself, and I know just by, just looking at me, and sometimes that's painful, sometimes we make mistakes, but by looking at me and continue to look at me, that I can be whatever I want to be and whatever God wants me to be, and that He loves us regardless of the things that we've done. Absolutely.
This is truly who we are. Every staff member, every single one of us, day in and day out, we love them.
My goals for the guys at the Patriot House are to live again, to not exist in this world, but to live, to see the world in a whole new way, to find God and follow Him, to be okay.
It takes people to love people. It takes people to be where that they've been from, to give back to them, to let them know that it's okay. It's okay to come through an addiction. It's okay to come through an abusive situation. It's okay maybe that you lost your kids through circumstances, but you can get that all back. It takes work, yes it does, but you can rebuild your life here. And what a wonderful opportunity that this place has to give. I'm sorry.
City Mission is a fantastic place. It's saved my life, and I'm sure it will save countless others.
At City Mission, all this is possible. It simply takes the courage to change. Your support is vital to our work. Your support truly changes lives.